Right, Game 7 everyone, the final, eagerly anticipated, finally here. Sylhet Bang lockdown tournament. We're here in the final, 4 teams, all fighting it out now. We're left with 2. We've got the whites and we've got the reds. And I've got TRT and Sylhet here to kind of represent both teams here. No doubt going to be a nice feisty encounter between the two. Let's just see what the lineups are. I think the teams are relatively unchanged. White's great start to the actual tournament, unbeaten. We've got the Reds, obviously had a early defeat but turned it around. Great resilience to kind of get 6 points, and it's going to be a close one now. So similar as usual, Mustafa gone back in for the Whites, and Foyer's back in goal for the Reds. So let's kick this off. Guys, thanks for obviously joining me in the studio. Sylhet, going into this unbeaten, how are you feeling?
Yes. Thanks for the intro, Imran. I'm feeling good. We've come back off 3 wins out of 3. I got my extra little game time as well with the Greens, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this.
And TRT, it's, obviously you've captained this team through the Reds. It's obviously started off a bit slow, and you turned it around. Your thoughts coming in?
Very pleased with our performance overall in the first 3 group games. Obviously we had a poor start, but we pulled it back massively. And going into the game, we were confident that if we played our game, we'd be able to come out on top. So let's see how it pans out.
Always going to be difficult, obviously, playing against Sujon, and Sylhet, who's obviously had a fantastic tournament. Early start. And that early defence, it's a goal there. Great goal. So Tassin with the goal there. So 100 guns. He's broken through, gone through the line. Faisal finds his player. Easy finish. And Mustafa left standing, 1-0.
Yeah, I think we just switched off there. I didn't expect the fast start from the Reds. I think the Whites, we had that sort of air of confidence.
Surprise actually coming in, but 1-0, and Whites caught napping.
Yeah, I think you know what it was last time we played these guys. I think we won 3-0 or something in the first game.
Yeah.
So we weren't expecting a start like this, and obviously we paid the price with that goal. Great finish.
Tashin's finally made his mark on the tournament with that goal. Big game player. Goal in the final set us up nicely for the remainder of the game. And you can see already the difference in the momentum. We're battling for every ball. It's not giving the Whites any sort of time.
That's a kind of an interesting matchup there. Sunji and Tassin, of the 2 key players for both teams. Yeah. Obviously goal scorers there. So it'll be interesting to see how they respond now, the Whites.
Yeah, you can see me at the back. I've already noticed they're trying a little bit of a different game plan with the long balls. I'm outnumbered. They're trying to call Sujon, but we stuck to our same formation the whole tournament. And these guys, look, they're just trying the long balls into the channels.
It's not just that. We also decided to put Faisal up front to put pressure on Tawid, not to give him the time and space that he had in the first game. And you can see already that
nibbling away there.
Tawid is not getting any time on the ball.
That's all right. I've got that composure. Got that composure coming into this game. Luckily, we got
great thing with the Whites. We've seen throughout the whole tournament is their passing and their ability to move away and create space.
See, Tashin battled there, won it back.
Yep, it's come through now.
Breaking forward.
Sunji's still fighting with him, so it's going to be a nice encounter between the 2 of them.
That's it, calm again. We just need to calm it down. You see, I'm telling everyone to just take your time. It's too fast, this game.
Great.
We're losing it in vital positions.
Tabib winning the ball. He's had a great tournament again as well. Just sticking the
he's got it through. Tashin. Great block by Sunji.
Chav's in a lot of space here.
I'll get him.
TRT there, that's it.
I thought I had him.
Oh God.
Great goal. Great goal.
That's the goal, guys, actually. A bit of a surprise, actually, out of nothing, really, out of thin air.
That's it. This tournament started. This game started.
I tackled the ball,
intense.
Bounced off Jav, and then flicked onto Parash, who broke through. And
he's composed here. He's very composed.
Fair play.
Not much Fighters can do with an open goal.
That's it. 1-0 within what, 2 minutes?
Yes.
We're both here to play. We're both here to
play. A little bit there for Jav, actually, with a little bit of skill there with the turn as well. So we should make a mention there.
Fair play. He turned nicely and he managed to get the flick somehow to Parash.
So even Stevens, guys, we're back up and running. And
we can see Faisal starting on Ricky. He's getting a bit frustrated already with the ref. I think he's trying to insinuate the slide tackle, but I think Sunji got the ball fair and square there.
It's a bit of a surprise, actually, considering the Reds have been on the ground quite a lot through this tournament. I think it's been mentioned a few times.
Well, no, I said if we're getting kicked, we're going to give it back. Can't expect to take it lying down.
TRT fighting talk, I like it.
That's that intensity.
I think that's reflective of the fact that pre-tournament, no one really talked about us and our chances, which suited me. I was happy with that, and we had a sort of underdog mentality going into it to see.
Underdog or unknown? I mean, there was a few players that so actually it was quite a surprise team.
Just to show that we can actually perform and we have our own style of play that we can impress upon everyone else.
And it was a bit loose there from Mustafa. Luckily, I won it back
away.
there.
No time to
comfortable on the ball there. A nice, interesting one actually here. Obviously, we've got both the brothers in the studio today. We've obviously got TRT on the Reds, and we've got the younger brother Tav for the Whites.
Yeah. So the way we tried to arrange the teams, I mean, I was meant to be in the.
He's just ran through the area.
Oh yeah, cheeky through the area. Oh, Ricky's letting go.
What's going on there?
That was an interesting one actually. A bit of talking point. Sorry guys, to kind of just pull you back on that.
Yeah, sure.
But Sunji just walking straight through the actual box. Is that a?
That's a foul.
I think that's what we're talking about now. Faisal is not happy with the ref.
Tav coming out there and actually out of
Faisal-
fairness or
Yeah. Do you know what it is? As someone who is part of the organising committee, myself and Ricky, we sort of decided the rules together, and you're not meant to run through the area. I think Sunji got a little bit of an advantage there. So
or loyalty to the Red family team.
I don't know about that. Well, I came here to win, you know. I mean, that's the going back on that point
Both
as well.
brothers fighting talk. I like it.
I was meant to be in the red team, but a last minute drop out and a bit of a change meant that I had to jump into the white team to
don't
even it
mess
out.
around. They're winners. I
We
like
want
it.
to win. Either which way, we're going to win.
That's it. This had a personal edge for both of us, I think. I mean, especially me. I wanted to prove a point to these guys.
Just a long ball there. Just punting into Jav.
It's comfortable for
Jav couldn't
tackling
control it there. Where's that dog?
Another long ball.
It's like two archers here.
It's a long ball game.
It's sniper balls.
I think it's
Both teams are trying to break the press high up the pitch.
Interesting, actually. Sunji is actually playing on the
Chris
outside of his
touching.
foot as opposed to the traditional goals he scored from the right as opposed to the left.
I think it shows you that the kind of way that Reds have set up is forcing us to play a little bit different,
Absolutely,
which is
they're
why
asking questions.
Sunji's had to go to the left. He's finding it a little bit more tough.
I think that's testament to our game plan and how it's worked so far, forcing the Whites to change their strategy. They've been relatively untouched throughout the tournament.
Absolutely.
But they've had to change up in this game.
That's the thing. You can see in this game, I've had to call Sujon back multiple
Paris
times.
with a bit of a loose touch there.
Loose touch.
We're losing the ball a
Touching
lot in the middle.
Sunji wins that back.
Sunji's won it.
Finds Jav. There's an opportunity here. Oh, he's taking one touch extra. Is that a foul on Tobias there? No, it's moved on.
Unlucky. It was a decent shot from Jav.
Sujon,
good effort.
play.
Couldn't get it away.
There
Managed to block it.
You can see, I'm sure there's another long ball coming.
So
Oh, no, he's done it short. He's done it
To
short.
TRT there.
Yeah, this is it's a bit shambles this long ball game, but I think it just shows a little bit of this
really.
reminiscent of the name Shambles.
Playing volleyball or something, really.
I can see Whites playing long balls.
Sunji coming out now. He's got another effort.
Come on, Sunji.
I mean, apart from White's goal, which came from a fortuitous flick, they've only had long shots.
I don't know about that. We've had a few good shots there, just a little bit wide. I think we're just finding our
Getting a
shooting
bit feisty here, guys. I'm just gonna.
Sujon, that was a good shot as well. Hit the post.
The brothers getting rowdy here.
Just hit the side of the fence.
I think he just parked the. That's.
You're blaming taxi for 4 years.
You're blaming our shots.
Caught the white infection.
You're blaming our shots.
When he shouldn't be.
That was going to go into the
Do you know what?
into the sea.
He saw Sunji's shot. I thought I'd just try and do the same thing, just to make it.
See, look at that. We're actually trying to play football here, and you guys are just booting it long. You might as well be called Stoke, not Shambles.
Passing around too.
Shots fired, guys. Here, it's getting warm up in here. Both the brothers.
Well, you know they're rattled, aren't they? They've had it their way throughout this tournament. Now they're rattled.
So let's do the talking on the pitch though. Foyer's open now here.
Another long ball.
Foyer's now on the ball. Sujon actually on the back behind him.
You guys might remember Shafi's comment of Pep Guardiola football. We was trying to keep it nice, you know, and then some people like to play dirty, but it's okay. It's okay. We've got to adapt. We've got to adapt.
Another aimless shot from, I think it was Paris that time. Probably hit the corner flag.
So I think we've got to keep a change. Yes,
another long ball. That's the thing.
But the question is it working? I mean, the long ball clearly they're coming in through the back.
The only thing that is working is you can see that I'm outnumbered, so it's probably a matter of time before I was trying to.
There's a lot of space here now. Paris should have come back.
Yeah, so Faisal on the ball is keeping hold of it.
Yeah, I mean, given Faisal,
we've got our positioning. We've got our positioning here. We've dealt with this comfortably, no problem. Paras should have gone back keeper.
We've gone.
There's a goal there.
That's it. You're questioning the game plan. That's what happens.
Do you know what? That was an individual error there, and it's a bit unfortunate. I mean, Paris has had an amazing tournament, but it just maybe should have kept it a little bit simple. But
that's a lovely finish from
actually, to be back, this is the second goal of the tournament actually, and
fair play to him.
Left foot, he's put it past the
pokes
keeper.
in with his right foot, but he flicks it with his right foot to his left foot to begin with, and pokes
2-1 Reds, guys. Game on, really.
2-1 Reds.
Interesting game.
Do you know what? I don't think they deserve that, to be honest. But that's okay.
This is football, really.
It's a bit. They stole that goal, but it's all right. It's all right. We'll come back.
Until you get into shooting range, and then it just goes flying wide.
Look at that. Look at them. They're just.
To be honest with you guys, I think the Reds have been asking the question. I mean, the Whites, as composed as they are, They've not really had the chances.
I mean, the only good thing about the Reds is their intensity's definitely gone up.
So
I mean, Foyers is here to win here today. He's really putting
smashing his way through.
Okay, so John's on the ball.
He can't handle Tahbib at the moment.
Well played.
Just
Well
can't-
played.
Tahbib just coming in.
That was a foul by Tahbib there again.
No, Tahbib didn't foul. And Mabs
come on, jab
open there. It's taken an extra
Good
touch.
save, Tashin, good save.
Oh.
And again, great
Another
save,
one.
Tashin.
Oh god!
Another one.
Lovely
Oh
save,
no!
lovely save, Tashin.
Oh my
He's
god!
proud of that one. He looks back and he gets a round of applause from the crowd there.
Triple save first, this is the second.
Even I'll commend him. Yeah, this is a great
He's
save.
down to ground early.
He's managed to get back up so quick.
Parrish is
Paris
there.
has a good effort and he's almost,
Oh,
he's
that's
almost
a
on the
great
splits.
save.
He's almost on the splits to save that.
This guy should be a gymnast. And Jav, he scored from this in the last game. Unlucky.
Firm hands there at the end, actually.
Collects it.
Look at that.
Reds,
Actually looking at the fans at the back there. Well played.
Reds can sigh a sigh of relief right there, actually. Got away with one there, actually.
You just have to calm it down.
That's it.
Mabs is just going to move up to the top there.
Actually, you can see this long ball. You can see it's coming.
Had a solid tournament as well. He's battled for it.
Oh no, he's got three.
available.
He's
Oh, he's almost
Oh,
scored.
God. Follow up with Foyers there.
Oh, just a little slip there. That's it. I just got him in the corner.
Battling in the corner.
Just keep him in the corner. That's nice and simple.
That's an interesting one. How much energy do you utilise actually going to a corner and actually fighting for the ball?
So you can see, I've tried to keep it pretty calm. You know, look, I'm winning the ball fair, and then look back heel to keeper. All good.
And then straight out. Sujon's kind of moved out, space there.
No, Ricky's called it a foul.
There's a foul there. Okay, so it's kind of a close contested.
What was that about? Reds being dirty and Whites having to put up with it?
I didn't see anything there, if I'm honest with you. That was
I mean, I
as
think
fair
it
as
was a
it comes,
genuine
really.
tackle. I agree.
What are you thinking, Imran? Yes,
I think a genuine tackle. It's kind of two people contested, and Ricky's called it really.
You know what? The Reds have, probably fouled about 20 times this tournament. Probably the dirtiest
And
team.
how many times have we been fouled?
I don't
That's
know.
the question you should be asking.
I saw touching on the floor many times. I don't know if they were fouls.
So another long ball from the Whites. Doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, it's a long ball again from the Reds. This game is an intense one. I think that's why they're a little nervous.
Got a lot of space here. Foyers.
Foyers has got a chance.
Sujon, reliable Sujon.
So we're into the last 2 minutes now, actually, and it's 2-1. Whites are behind. They need to respond very fast. Sunji on the ball. Sujon out.
We just need to keep it tight and see this out.
We need that energy from the Whites here.
Foyers just trying to take
I
past.
kept him. I've got
Tav's
cramp
just,
here. You can see I'm struggling, but managed to get the tackles in still.
Good tackle,
tough,
Tahbib
great
again.
tackle.
I've lost
Yeah.
count of how many times he's pinched the ball off the Whites this game. Still going. He's still going. That's it.
Come on,
for that
Mustafa.
now.
Give us a good ball, Mustafa.
It's holding the ball, Mustafa now.
I'm asking for it.
Time's running down, actually.
I'm asking
Mustafa,
for
you
it.
don't have
Come
the
on,
time. You've got
Mustafa.
90 seconds, and
That's it. Let's build up.
this tournament's out. It's actually coming out from the back from Tav now. Jav on the ball.
Jab.
Oh, it's just played around actually.
Jav.
Well
it's
played
given
again
away.
from Mabs. Well played, Mabs.
Yeah, Sujon's
Sujon
got
have to
him.
recover. Oh,
He's
actually,
battling. He's in.
Where is
He's
this?
in.
An opportunity. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, we got
There's a
lucky
minute
there.
left.
We got
no.
lucky
And
there.
a chance.
That was
Jab.
the chance
Go on,
of the
Jab.
game.
Oh, actually, he's come back.
Go on, Jab. Oh my God! Come on,
See
Jab.
Tabib there is actually getting a bit tired. They've actually missed a tackle there. He was on the ground and
Jab.
bit soft actually. He's actually left a leg in there.
Yeah, but Jab had it all to do. Look at this. He's got two people in front of him. Shifts it to his right, through the legs.
But if somebody's going to wave a flag, it's got to be Jav. You know, he's a big game player and he's turned up when he needs the
at
most.
his finest.
I think that was just fatigue there for Tahbib. He put so much effort into the game, and he
I mean, look at it. It takes it away from the
couldn't
player.
get it there.
I mean, we can't take anything away from what Jav's here. He's actually a phenomenal finish. And
Jab's been
He
listening
had
to Solskjaer.
He had options left and right. But he
Solskjaer
went
saying
alone
you-
and he managed to put it into the corner.
he celebrates there. That's it.
You can see what it means to the white teams to equalise such a late stage of the game.
This is
With
the
a minute
team,
left.
the team commitment from us. You know, look at the celebrations, their happiness.
With a minute left, it's 2-2, guys. It's really gone down to the wire here. So, guys, 45 seconds to actually settle this one.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
is there anything left in the petrol tank?
All bias aside, I think 2-2 is a fair reflection of how the game has gone, but there's still time for either thing to nick it.
I think we were talking to the ref about penalties here now, just like saying
30 seconds.
that's what happens.
30 seconds.
Go on, Sujan
Just
Sunji.
bringing the ball out. Oh, he's lost it out to
Tahbib again. Oh, he's lost it. Tashin's lost it.
Tashin.
Tashin's
got
lost
through
it.
the legs.
Oh no, there's a 3-on-1.
Oh, Mustafa with a chance. Oh, what an opportunity.
no.
Mustafa.
And now on the
What's going
counter.
up?
Counter. Come on,
What
Foyers.
an
Come
identical
on.
chance.
Oh, not again.
Foyers.
Not
Unlucky,
again.
unlucky.
Foyers had Foyers with
that's a
turn.
foul.
No,
That's a
it's
dive.
clean
That's a
ball,
dive. That's a
actually.
dive.
I
That's a
think
dive.
it's
Go on, Sujan. Go on, Sujan. Show him. Go on,
Goes
Sujan.
through.
Oh my God! What a goal! What a goal! Last minute goal. Look at
seconds to leave. Dreams shattered.
Look at the
shambles
counter.
everywhere.
It's game over. What we stole that there. We stole that at the death.
And it
Look at this
actually
tackle.
came off
Fair
the
tackle.
back end of
No,
the...
I got my foot on there.
A red tackle. I think it's a fair tackle. I mean,
sandwiched between the two.
No, you see, I got the
dived.
ball. I got the ball
He's
there.
looking for the tackle there, really.
fine.
He has no attempt to actually take the ball.
And you know that age-old saying, you got to play to the ref's whistle.
You
have
do,
to
it's
play
very
to the
true.
whistle. Yeah, hypothetical whistle, but we got to play to it.
There, he just couldn't.
Actually, let's take a moment to actually appreciate this finish, though. Actually,
Yeah.
Huge on a right-footed finisher with a left foot,
class finish.
and actually very befitting. Probably player of the tournament.
I'd agree. This guy's been running the tournament.
On the basis of the tournament as a whole and this game, he's come up with a winning goal. You have to give it to him. Fair play.
And you can actually see it. I mean, Tabib obviously he's had a great
Look at that.
tournament.
We even seen the Sujan smile.
Look at what it means to
Oh, look at these celebrations. You just know it means something.
Mustafa obviously appreciating
Yeah,
that goal as
Mustafa.
well.
Look at Mustafa as
And
well.
actually, the understated
Sunji,
player of the tournament, probably Tav at the back end,
Jav.
actually probably struggling a little bit at the back after
Yeah.
a lot of games.
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with cramp there. I couldn't even come to celebrate.
Devastating.
Well, thank you for joining us. Obviously, final scores 3-2 to the Whites.
What a game.
Paras, Chav,
What a tournament. What a game, what a tournament.
Yeah. So I'm delighted, obviously, as part of the white team. I'm so happy with the result, and I couldn't wish for it in a better way as well.
We're just grateful for everyone who's contributed towards this and actually participated. It's been a fantastic tournament. Sylhet Bang obviously brought this together, and hopefully you've all enjoyed it, and you all look forward to the next tournament.
Yeah, definitely. I'm grateful to Sylhet Bang for putting this tournament on, and I want to say congratulations and commiserations to the red team. We played well throughout the tournament. We just lost it in that last, like say, 20-30 seconds, but next time we'll come back and we'll be stronger.
And I want to say a final thank you to everyone who's been watching. Like and subscribe. There's more content to come. But it's not over yet. Let's wrap this up.
First of all, let's everyone thank Ricky and Tawhid for organising the tournament. And Sunny, Imran, Baya, Secondly, a big thanks to the referee. Doesn't matter what he does in the game. Now I'll leave it to Ricky and Tawhid to do the presentation.
So it's getting late for time. Golden boot, obviously. All his goals. Sunji.
Come on, Ken Tigers, Chairman, come on. Let's go. Come on. That's it. Ayan. Okay, now, Sunji, come on, speak.
First of all, thanks everyone for turning up here. And it was a good game, yeah? Thanks for team, obviously. Thanks Ricky, Tawhid, whoever organised it. Thank you. You gotta give it back next week.
Alright, guys. This is an incredible trophy. Credit goes to Ricky to pick this up today. And this is for the player of the tournament. Ricky has decided on this one with a little bit of help, but I think everyone can agree. Player of the tournament, Sujan.
He's gone.
I'll take it. No, he's got to do a speech. No, he's got to do a speech.
Where is he?
I never heard Sujan speak. Okay. Never heard him speak.
He's not getting it.
Okay, alright. We can't do the celebration without him as well.
I'm not going to give it to him unless he comes out.
One more thing, yeah?
Oh, I'm taking it.
Final word. Final we did the final word on the final. You came and saw the final match, and you give us a preview of what you saw.
Final match, it was an excellent game, guys. It was very pleasure to see you guys play the way you played. It was a very enjoyable game because both sides, I mean, white teams had chance to win it, but I mean red team, yeah, they had chance to win it, you know, first start or well. They could have won the game, but the whites came back. But it was excellent to watch, and all you guys really played well. Every Thursday you get together. It's really nice to see you guys play, and you know, bond together. It was really nice, and like Tawhid, Tanvir, Ricky, and all that. You know, looking after the youngsters. It's really nice to see all this, and very proud of you guys.
Keep it up. Let's keep it up.
And you know,
congratulations to the white team.
Thing is, referees always in firing line, yeah. So come on, you have to give it to Ricky. He did good.
I'll say a couple of words quickly, yeah, as well, just before we go. every week, Ricky is the person who organises football on Thursday, right? And he's got enough football, he doesn't actually want to come, he keeps it going for the community, right? So, you know, we need to be grateful, everyone, like, Ricky always puts in effort and he makes it happen. Same, Ruhul Bhai, Farooq Bhai, without them we wouldn't even be together, we wouldn't probably even know each other. Them guys have been doing this for 20, 30 years and keeping the football together. So, you know, give a round of applause to these guys.
Yeah, let's keep it together. Let's keep it together.
And now,
There we go.
There it is.
so everyone, yeah, the whole team is getting the top. We're all getting one, yeah? Give me your side. We're getting one as well.
Extra large. 2020.
Yeah, go on.
Look at them go like that, you know.
Henderson.
Where's the poppers?
Guys,